Hey y'all, hey, I'm Ashley, and this is For Dizzy Birds. On this channel, we use a zero-based budget, cash stuffing, and savings challenges to actually make saving fun. We have big goals. We want to get out of debt, we want to get ahead on our bills, and we want to totally transform how we think about money. If you're ready to take control of your finances one paycheck at a time and maybe have a little fun doing it along the way, you're in the right place. In today's video, I'm very excited because I think we are going to finish our Christmas savings book. So I've got the last bit of our Christmas savings amount ready to go. We're going to see if we can get this book finished. So grab your favorite drink, your favorite snack, and let's happy Sunday. I hope you are having a great weekend. This is the weekend after Thanksgiving, and it's been a long weekend. I actually had 5 days off in a row. So this is my last day off before back to work. So that's always a little bit sad, but I got a lot done. I did help a little bit with my grandfather and getting him transferred to a nursing home. When we were done with that, I came back and I started on a remodeling project at the house that I have been wanting to do for at least 2 years, which is a library in my office, what is now currently my home office. I want to make that into a library slash craft room, and I've been dreaming about it for about 2 years. So it's going to be a slow process because I'm doing all of it by myself, learning carpentry along the way. This weekend, I was able to get some base cabinets in and some new luxury vinyl flooring that I've been saving up for. So that was quite a bit of work to do with my husband being he works for the big brown truck that brings everybody their boxes around Christmas time. He is working 6 days a week, so I am doing this project all by myself, but I kind of think I like it. It's a little of the girl power thing going on. Anyways, that's what I did with my weekend, and now we are getting ready to prepare for the coming work week. So that's a little less fun. But before I do that, I am going to get to have some fun. Hopefully, finishing out our Christmas savings book here from Rock's Budgets. So I'm hoping we can get this wrapped up. And because I've got other things planned for December, and because we need to get some Christmas shopping done. Before I go into that, I wanted to share with you, if you didn't know, I do have memberships on my Ko-fi or coffee, whichever one you prefer to call it. And we've had it for a couple of months now, and I have some members, which I'm very grateful for. I'm hoping they're loving their products. There are 2 tiers to choose from. One is called Prologue, and that's where you have access to all of our member-only digitals that are on the Ko-fi shop. And then there's the bestseller tier, which has some physicals that come to you each month in the mail. And I wanted to share with you what the this month's memberships will get, which is going to have kind of a new year vibe to it. This says 12 new chapters, 365 new chances. It's going to save $60. And like all of mine, they're double-sided and laminated with heavy duty 5mm, so you can reuse them. And I do try to leave the year off, at least in this case, because if you do want to reuse it, you can. New year, same hot mess. And if that isn't me, I don't know what is. This one is saves $30. So if you are a member of the bestseller tier, you would get both of these mailed to you in the mail. My cutoff date for this month's membership is going to be December 15th. So as long as you sign up for the bestseller tier by December 15th, I will be mailing these out to you. All right, so I wanted to share that with you and set those aside. Also, just a reminder, I do also have a digital printable option here for my very first Christmas box challenge. I think it's awfully cute. It's got 12 categories and 2 bonus savings. It's called A Little Bird Told Me to Save for Christmas. Again, printable, comes with a huge set of cards and a tracker to go along. I think it's absolutely adorable. I cannot wait to use this because we used Rock's Budgets book for Christmas this year. I've decided that for 2026, I am going to use this box challenge starting in January of 2026. So we're going to play this throughout the year to help us get a bigger head start on Christmas savings for the next year. But if you're interested in getting that, and maybe you want to play it this December, you can find that on the Ko-fi or the Etsy shop as a digital download. And then finally, just a reminder, the freebie that was up in the Ko-fi shop now, 25 Days of Savings, is going to be an Advent style. We're going to play this throughout the month of December. So starting with our Monday minis video, we will be playing this. So you can go grab that off the Ko-fi shop if you want to play along. It's going to be fun. I have absolutely no idea how much it saves. I didn't even add it up. So if you wanted to add it up, you could find pretty quickly. But basically, it's just a bunch of little tasks that are either holiday or savings related, or in some cases both. And you have an amount to save for each one. So you can pick which one you want to do that day and save that amount. And we will see how much we save after 25 days of savings. So find that in the Ko-fi. We'll be playing that in our next video. All right, so let's get down to it. So we've been playing in the Rocks Christmas savings book, Rocks Budgets Christmas savings book, for several months now, and we only have a few pages left to finish out. I didn't do the math on what it would take. Some of it I can't know because they're roll and saves, but I can tell you what I have left. And so we're really hoping to finish this book out today, so that we can wrap that up. And then the exciting thing is I will get to count everything that we saved, and we will find out how much this book saved us all together. So let's see, I have 152, I believe, 20, 40, 60, and 80. And pull that up here. 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 140. And this should be 12 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And of course, we had to bust out our Christmas prop money. We are fully into December, technically, as of tomorrow. So we're going to get full on into the Christmas spirit. All right. Oh, wait, we had one more thing I needed to share with you. Sorry. This is going to be our 700 subscriber freebie. It's called Sugar and Spice Roll and Save. We are not quite to 700 subscribers. I think as the time we started filming, we were at 654. Might it be 664? Might be 664. We are just not quite there, but I really want to start playing this starting December 1st. So if you haven't, or if you wouldn't mind putting it out there, we would love to get to 700 subscribers so we can get to playing Sugar and Spice. I think it's going to be an adorable little game to play in December, my little gingerbread friend. So I want to make sure to remind you of that. That will be coming very soon, just as soon as we hit 700 subscribers. Okay, now I think we are officially done. Let's take a look at what we have left, because we have finished so many pages. I don't know that it makes sense to roll. I think what we ought to do is look and see what we have left. So we still have several rolls here on the first one, the Ultimate Gift Extravaganza. We did finish Gingerbread Delights. We do still have some scratches here on the Christmas Roll and Save. We need to finish out our coloring here. We have a few spots left of our cute little Christmas light cow. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all completed. I didn't mark those off, but those are completed. Oh, and 11. And that just leaves 12. So we really only have about 4, if I did the math on that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5. 5 left. So what do you say we start with the one that's going to be the hardest or the most expensive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 4 is 48. So we would be spending 48 of our dollars right there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. That's $48. I have faith it's going to work out. So I will start coloring these in. We need to get out our binder here. Oh, man down. Oh, well, we'll get it later. So we are going to put $48 here in our color by number 40, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to color in a little bit while I chat with you. And then if I run out of things to say, we'll just fast forward it. So I hope you guys had a good holiday weekend here in the States, Thanksgiving. We did not have a traditional Thanksgiving, as I mentioned in my last video, because of everything going on with my grandfather, people being all over, everybody pitching in to help. We did finally get him transferred over to a nursing home, or it's technically a nursing home. It's intended to be a rehab facility for him. We're hoping to get him home by the end of the year. He is needing to do some work to get stronger. And we're hoping that he can come home, as he definitely does want to come home. But he's safe and sound there and doing what he needs to do to get back home. Like I said, I was working on my remodel in the library, craft room, whatever we're going to call it, my multi-use room. Did a lot of that. The kiddos are out of school, of course, so they were home enjoying video games and laying around in their pajamas. So it was a pretty awesome 5 days all in all. I've got most of my Christmas shopping done, or planned out at least. Of course, we're finishing up our savings thing here, but we know that money is going to go towards whatever purchases I've already made. The way I have that tracked allows me to pull that. So I did get most of that done. I do have quite I still have some to do. Hubby and one of my boys, but more or less that's pretty done. So I'm feeling okay. We're headed into another work week. We actually have some weather coming in. I don't know, has it gotten really cold where you are? And here in Oklahoma, it could be kind of back and forth. You never really know what you're gonna get. In this case, it looks like we might have ice. We don't always get snow. It's usually ice and yucky stuff that you can't drive on very well. Coming tomorrow, so if that's the case, I may be working from home. So I really got to get my little library office kind of put back together so that I can work from home if I need to. So we'll just see how it goes. All right, so we have officially finished page number 4 with $48. This one's going to be a huge save. We originally had planned to do $1 per, and honestly, we didn't do that. We ended up doing the full amount, and I have no idea how much that saved us. So, very excited to count that here in a bit. All right, let's go back to the back here where we have a lot of scratches for Santa's Little Helpers. And let's just scratch away and see what we can get saved here. I'm really hoping we can knock this out. If not, I might have to pull some more money to find it because I need to really wrap this up. I have had a blast with this book. Again, this was a digital from Rock's Budgets Etsy. And so that's 10. I don't want to lose track. And it's another 10. I think the spicy numbers are gonna hit us. All right, 10. We'll put 10 back and grab a 20. We're gonna do it though. I'm optimistic. We can. 15. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. All right, 10 and 5. Whoo, be a 5. Be a 5. No, it's a 10. It's a 10. We'll put a 5 back. Nope, we'll just grab a 10. I wasn't doing math. All right, and then another 10. Oh my goodness, Santa's Little Helpers are being stingy. Let's vacuum up this mess. But yes, I printed it and laminated it myself and put it on the Happy Planner ring so I can reuse it if I want to in a future year, or maybe I could gift it to one of you. I need to grab another 10. I was like, wait, I didn't do this right, I don't think. Okay, there we go. All right, so finishing up Santa's Little Helper with $55. Oh no, are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? I don't know. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead. All right, let's go back to the last roll, the last scratching thing we have now. These numbers are pretty small, so we should be safe. We will see. All right, let's scratch right here. That's a 5, among the highest that you can find under these. A 3. I'm telling you, it's like trying to get us with all the highest numbers. Where's a 1? Oh, another 5. Goodness gracious. We were just thought we knew what to expect. Okay, a 2. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. All right, let's put let's just grab 2. Make it easy on us. Okay, we only have 2 more to go. What are they going to be? Whew, we are running out of money here. A 5. Of course it is. Of course it is. We got all the other 2s and 1s, I guess, the last times. All right, last scratch. What is it? Another 5. Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's turn in these 2 5s for a 10 and a 5. There we go for another 10. My math is a math, and I promise it's just my brain's just a little bit funky. Okay, 10, 15, 20, and $25 going into Christmas Roll and Save to complete it up. Okay. Whew, we are running low on funds. Are we going to get it done? All right, so we got that done. We got that done. We do still have our little cow. He's fairly easygoing. Let's see, what do we have here? Now, we finished Gingerbread Delights, so we just need to do some roll and save in here. We are supposed to use an 8-sided die. And that's what this is. Let's pull this up. Of course, it's an 8. I feel like someone's laughing at me right now. It's an 8. Okay. $8 for the Ultimate Gift Extravaganza. Woo. 6, 7, 8. Let's roll again. Come on, low number. 2. Thank you. Thank you. That's much, much better. All right. 1, 2. Okay. Whew. I'm nervous. 3. Okay. All right. Oh, are we going to be okay? Are we going to be okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whew. We are down to $11. 3. Okay. Another 3. All right. Let's see what we can do here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to trade this back in and grab this 10. Okay, we need to grab 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's grab this last 5. Okay. Listen, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have exactly $8. If this is an 8, oh, it's only a 2. Okay. It's a 2. Whew. Okay. Stressing me out. All right, we are done with Ultimate Gift Extravaganza, which then leaves the only page left to complete is our cute little cow. And here's the deal. Here's the deal. Is it cheating? Yes, a little bit. But we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 left. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to color in some that equals 6, and we are going to call it good. And we will have completely finished this challenge, this book, all the way through, and we are going to get to count. So maybe you will forgive me for cheating a little bit. All right, let's do 2. Let's do 1 for 1, and that's a red. So I'm going to get my little red marker out. I can't believe we're finally finishing this out. Y'all, this has been so much fun. You know, I really do think maybe I will put this. I've never done a giveaway, and I want to do one as a huge thank you. But honestly, budget wise, we're just tight right now. I don't know how else to. Okay, let's do one for 2, which is a green one. So I don't know, maybe would you guys be interested in me? I would clean it up, of course. Clean it up and take all the scratchers and re-sticker it, and then I can send it out as a part of a giveaway. Would you guys be interested in this? I hate for it to go to waste. And if not, I may keep it for another year. You never know what you're going to want to do. I love these laminated challenges because you can reuse them. But I think somebody else might get some enjoyment out of it. All right, so let's do a 1 and a 2. Let's do another 2, which is green. We just put that one up. Let's get the other green. That green's brush is acting funky. Here we go. Pretty green. And then another 1, which is a red. And we will have finished out our Festive Lights challenge. There's our red. Red going in. And when you know it, I have no idea how much we saved. What do you all think? Put it in the comments down below before I count it. What do you think we saved with this Christmas challenge? I have a feeling it's going to be a surprise. A fairly surprising amount. All right. Okay, so let's finish this up. Let's close her up and let's get to the exciting thing, which is to count. All right. Okay, I've got my little notepad here so that we can take notes on the different sections to keep track. All right, so up first is gift. We'll call this one gift. Let's see how much we saved. This was a D8 roll and save. We are going to need to organize because I have not been counting. I have been keeping this a surprise. So we are going to have a bunch of 1s, and we might need to condense down. There's not a whole lot of reason for me to keep the 1s because I keep all this digital money in the bank, so I just use it where I need it. Okay, so for gift extravaganza, we saved 10, 20, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oops. I got to start over, guys. I can't do that when I have a 5 thrown in there. Make sure I don't have any more. Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. $54 for gift extravaganza. That's exciting. Okay. So we will put that aside here. Okie doke. Okay, next up is Gingerbread Delights. Let's make a note. Ginger. See how much we saved for this was a little game board. Let's organize this better this time so that I can count it without making a mess of my life. All right. I love our little Christmas prop notes. Would you guys be interested in me putting these in the shop? Either as a digital download or as a printed, like physical item? I don't know. I've thought about it. I enjoy making them. They are a little time intensive, so I don't know. Let me know. Would you be interested? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205, 26, 7, 8, 9, 210, 211, 212. Did I do that right? 212, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 30, or sorry, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 212. 212. Is that what I said? 212. It is. $2.12 for gingerbread delights. That's an excellent amount right there. Excellent. You guys, this book was so much fun and we saved so much. I don't even think we realize when we're playing these games how much we're saving. It's just so much fun. All right, moving on to challenge number 3, which was the Christmas roll and save with our scratchers. Let's see. Get all of this organized here. Yeah, I've thought about putting prop dollars in the shop in one way or another, digital or physical. Just haven't gotten around to it. I'm just kind of curious. Would you be interested in it if I did it? And would you want digital or would you want physical? Okay, I've got them all organized. Let's count it up. So the Christmas roll and save got us there at the end with some bigger numbers. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $117 for roll and save. $117. Okay. Got that marked off. Organize all this out so I can put my prop dollars back. And we'll get to see the big chunk of money that we saved. All right. Okay, moving on to our color by number. Y'all, this one is going to be, I think, pretty big. Let's see. Let's organize it out here. Ones. So we had oh yeah, there's a 50 in there. We had originally planned on just doing $1 per number, $1 per block, whatever you want to call it. And I went ahead and just did the actual number amount because we had it to save, and here we are. Okay, I'm going to save that 50. Well, no, I'm not. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210. That's why I saved that 50, because I can't do that math well. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 200 right there. 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $258 for color by number. That is insane. That is insane. Now, of course, if you were to use this same book, you do not have to do the full amount like I did. You could do $1 per. You could do whatever works for your budget. But wow, with the actual numbers, $258. That's a large amount of money. Large amount of money for Christmas there. Speaking of Christmas, I got my nails done. Candy cane, full on Christmas over here. Okay. All right, moving on to lights. Our little cow friend here, he's been a little bit of what do you call it? A catch-all for us, and he was our last completed challenge of this book, so we thank him for his service and his cuteness. Let's see what we've saved in total for essentially a catch-all. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, wow, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. $86 for it was essentially a catch-all. That is not a small amount. I will take it. $86, y'all. How much did we save in this book? This is definitely my preferred way to save these games. Long-term savings. This makes it a little more fun. Okay, so now we're going to snow. Let it snow, let it snow. No, I can't sing, y'all. You don't want to hear it. Okay, 20, 40, 50. Wait. Don't start counting yet, Ashley. Let's try this. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. $86 for Let It Snow. Well, that doesn't seem right. I believe those were all 5s and 10s. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Well, whatever. We have 86. $86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. Can you tell like how I don't trust myself on this one? $86 if the numbers are to be believed. All right, moving on to Mr. Rudolph. He was a roll and save when we used a D20. So that was a pretty big. Again, remember, you don't have to do it the way I did it. You can do whatever works for your budget. But we did a D20 on Rudolph here. He had fewer rolls, so we thought a larger number would make sense. Okay, let's see how much Rudolph saved us. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 16, 7, 8, 9, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116. 116 for Rudolph. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 5, and the 1s. All right, look at that, y'all. It's getting pretty. Okay, roll and save with Rudolph is done. We have our chocolatey cuddles. Maybe this was the one that was 10 and 5. I don't remember. Let's get this organized. 20, 10, 5, 10, 5, 5. Okay, yeah. This one's making a little more sense. Okay. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Did I do the math on that? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90 for chocolatey cuddles. So we'll just call this one Cocoa. $90. All right. So some of these had predetermined amounts that we were supposed to save. A lot of them were kind of up to the dice. All right. Cookies and milk, another one that was a pretty big saver. Let's put this one down for cookies. 20, 40. Oh, no. Let's not count till we have it organized. Let's get it organized. Okay. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and 150. That is exactly right. 150 it was supposed to be for that one. Why I remember that, I don't know. All right, 150. Moving on to Christmas word search. We did $5 per word. Let's get this organized. Not much to organize here. 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. $60. Hey, that'll cover probably stocking stuffers and I don't know, something. All right. Moving on to Santa's sleigh. Ooh, that one's a thick one. Let's see. Let's get it organized. The 20s, the 10s, 1s. Y'all made your guesses yet on how much we would have saved before I get to that point? I would love to see what your guesses are. Okay. Alrighty. So for Santa's sleigh, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, $99, 200, 200 even to help Santa find his sleigh. We are slaying this challenge. I'm so funny. I'm not, I know. All right, get those 10s, put those away. Y'all, I'm in such a good mood. It's so fun to play with money, isn't it? Even if it's fake money. All right. And up last is Santa's Little Helpers. So your chance to guess is coming. Your last chance to guess is right now because I'm going to figure it out. And if you're really good at math, you might already know pretty close to where we are. I am not. I need a calculator. I have no idea. So make your guesses now. All right. For Santa's Little Helpers, they got us with some big numbers there at the end, too. We are going to make sure we don't have anything left in there. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150. And that is exactly how much we were supposed to have. All right, we're going to put these away, and then I am going to add it all up on the calculator, and we're going to find out how much we saved with Rock's budgets for Christmas 2025. Exciting day, y'all. Exciting day. Okay, put all that like that. Okay, let's see. All right, so getting our little green calculator here. So the first challenge, gift extravaganza, saved us 54. The gingerbread challenge saved us 212. The roll and save saved us 117. The color by number 258. The lights, our little cow, saved us 86. The snow, let it snow, saved us 86. Rudolph roll and save saved us 116. Cocoa, the chocolatey cuddles, saved us 90. Cookies, 150. The word search saved us 60. The sleigh, 200. And Santa's helpers saved us $150. Y'all, this is all dusty. $15.79. Can you believe that? Is that your guess? Is that your guess? $15.79 with Rock's budgets for Christmas, which our minimum goal for Christmas was $1,500. So we actually surpassed that with just that one challenge. Now, I'm sure things are getting more expensive. I think things will probably come up, but we were shooting for $1,500 and we hit that with Rock's budget. So yay us! I've got to ring that bell about 50 times for that. That is an amazing amount, y'all, and I hope that you enjoyed watching us save for Christmas. Now, as I said, in 2026, we're going to start saving for Christmas in January. We're going to save throughout the year. We'll also partake in things like Christmas in July and really shoot to have our Christmas saved much earlier in the year. But I am really glad come December 1st, we will have $15.79 saved for Christmas thanks to this lovely challenge. So let me know down below if any of you are interested in me doing a giveaway on the book itself that I have printed and maybe these dashboards. Because I would be willing to do a giveaway for that if anyone would be interested or thinks it would be a good giveaway item. Okay, awesome. I don't know what else to say. That is just an amazing amount to save for Christmas. I can't believe we're already done. I can't believe Christmas is already here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday if that's when you're watching, and a great week next week. Our next videos upcoming will be our Monday minis and our Tuesday tinies. So I hope to see you there. Give me a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you are willing and haven't already. We are really excited to grow our channel. We are hoping to hit that 700 so that we can release that freebie. And I think that's all I got for y'all. You all have a wonderful rest of the day. And until the next time, y'all hang in there.